Check. Check 1, check 2. We're checking out the microphone. That's pretty much it. And let's see how this works. Testing it with Rode Go. I think it's still super broken. Almost. Testing it right now with no mic. I think it's the same sound. So this is going to be the beginning of the vlog. So this is no microphone at all. So you can see how bad the sound is and all that good stuff. We'll kind of start to go from here. And yeah, hey Dottie, you want to say? Do you want to say hello to the camera?
Hello, camera.
There we go. Next up, the GoPro Plus. No, excuse me, the Rode Pro Plus.
Where are we walking?
We're gonna walk down the path, okay?
What path?
The path under the trees. Okay, let's go.
Hey, look, I think we're vlogging now. Look at us. So this is testing out the Rode Go Plus. I think it's the Rode. It's the Rode Go or just the Rode Pro Plus. Because I want to see which one actually works out for a better vlogging microphone. Although I prefer the Sony because it doesn't have to plug anything into the audio out. I was watching some other people and it seems like the stabilization on the Rode Pro Plus was better. How's Teddy doing?
Just trying to get your shoulder.
That's fair. Dottie, are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
You ready to roll? What are we doing right now?
We're taking a walk.
Taking a walk?
Down your path.
Okay, down the path. In other news, next week is tube feeding.
Or tube feed.
Yes?
Awareness week.
Thanks. I'm like, I don't know actually. I was actually looking for the title. Tube Feeding Awareness Week. So we use a couple words that are kind of weird. Enteral and parenteral. You think after 3 years that I'd pronounce it correctly, but I don't. So this is enteral, which actually means going into the normal digestive system. Dottie has a couple different tube systems. One of them is enteral, which is her G-tube.
Yes.
And she also has parenteral, like outside of your normal digestive system, which is her TPN, which goes directly to her heart. This week, it's awareness for her enteral, or her feeding tube, or her G-tube, NG, NJ, and we're going to talk a little bit about that this week. But in the meantime, this is also testing out some gear, because, you know, I'm always trying to test out gear while I'm getting information out there as well. There we go. Dottie's regretting her puddle decisions about now.
So she doesn't.
Oh, because that's her boots. We need to get her some new boots. Can you tell me what you're doing?
I'm going to walk.
You're gonna go walk? Where are you walking to?
I'm walking to get mommy.
Oh, okay. She like gets it. Also, I've now switched to my Sony shotgun microphone, if you're wondering.
No? Don't order your food? Can you see it? Look, he's going underground. He's trying to get underground there. Let's go back that way. I think we can get around.
Do you want to go see the pond, Dottie? We can go walk and see the pond.
Let's call Dad.
With Dottie, it's also interesting because she's still on the same formula that maybe a... Oh, you're right, Dottie? Ooh.
Fish.
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Fish.
Oh, wow. So there's usually a bridge that's now covered. Dottie's tube feeds are
I
usually...
can swim.
No, you cannot,
I
Dottie.
can swim.
The one time you swim, you had the floaties on, remember?
Yeah. And this is too cold.
Oh. We'll get into some of the details of what goes into Dottie's tubes later and how everybody's tubes kind of have different formulas and different pureed fruits. But in the meantime, we just want to start talking about Tube Feeding Awareness Week because it does affect us quite a bit, and we want to share a little bit about what our life is like with us. So hopefully if you do have some friends or if you're in the same situation, it can be an encouragement for you as well, because we know we've been encouraged by a lot of people with a very similar situation.
And beautiful fishy.
It's too deep and too strong. Some other updates that we haven't talked about. Teddy Bear, who's on my back right now, he had some bad diaper rash, and we've been talking to several doctors about it. And one of the things we had to do was we irrigated him again for 3 days, just to kind of make sure that all of his large intestine was cleaned out. So for a couple days there, we were cathing and irrigating. It felt like we were right out of the NICU again. But we stopped the irrigation, so we're just back to cathing. And our cathing numbers are looking much better, so our doctor said we don't always have to cath 2 times a day. If we only want to cath it once a day, that's fine, just to kind of keep the numbers in check. So those are some good news. His bottom's looking a little bit better, but we're still working on that rash to get it hopefully just knocked out. And you can hear Dottie. She's still doing amazing and learning a lot and talking a lot and arguing a lot. But frankly, we're just grateful for how far we've come health-wise and just family-wise.
Played some more. Ooh, we watched a movie that night. We watched.
Fighting you.
Yeah, we all.
Moss. Look at that beautiful one. Look at that beautiful moss.
That moss is beautiful, Dottie.
Look at the moss.
I got that made for
No, she's new.
She's new? Don't worry, babe, you're new.